Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over the Zylok. Now, if you saw my Zylok video about a month ago, you would know that I torched this weapon. I hated it. It felt like crap because it was crap. But I am pleased to say that the gun is a lot better. Definitely usable. I was actually very impressed with it. Now, just to kind of reiterate, these are the evolutions that I'm using. Okay. And if we look at the build, yeah, this does have a riven in it, but it's nothing crazy. It just allows me to fit galvanized crosshairs while also maintaining some viral. The multi-shot is nice though, I will say. Okay? The arcane is secondary deadhead due to the fact that this is a precision-based weapon. So even though it's got an AoE feature, you're going to want to hit those headshots. Okay? So even with deadhead, I'm still running Hornet Strike as well. So, you could take that out and put in one of the other 60/60 mods, but this is the build I'm running. You could make it better depending on what you're looking for. As far as how it performs now, you could empty it from 0. I'll just fast forward this. Now, one thing I noticed when emptying the mag, if I actually stop in the middle of this, my Mauler's magazine buff goes away. So you have to have the full magazine at 0 before you reload. I don't know if that's a bug, if that's intentional. I don't think I remember it working that way beforehand. But if you notice, if I reload, right there at the top, it goes away. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Let me know in the comments. So we've got Mauler's magazine. We got some Steel Path 190s. We've got Deadhead. We've got a good amount of damage. Let's see how this thing does. Okay. We're going to get Deadhead to start procking up. And yeah, it's priming these enemies next over. See that? 2 heat stacks, some viral as well. Very nice. But eventually, you are actually just one-shotting these guys. And the prime allows you to, one-shot the next guy after that as well, which is very nice. But yeah, the damage is significantly better. This is a precision-based weapon, even though it's got that AoE feature. It's mainly just for the priming of the enemies next over, which is kind of a cool feature. Before the gun just was not working like pretty much at all, so it just felt like complete garbage. But yeah, it's so much better now, and these are Steel Path enemies. It's one-shotting them in the head. It's solid. I would probably still use something like the Lex Incarnon instead, or the Furious. But if you're using a frame that can CC enemies easily and make them stand still, like in this testing, like Haro or something, yeah, I think it would be worth using. And I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Oh, pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think the weapon originally was just so unbelievably bad, but now it's definitely usable. Um, there you go. That's the end of this video. Very short, straight to the point. The video doesn't need to be long due to the fact that I've kind of already reviewed the weapon. This is just kind of the updated version due to the fact that it's been fixed. So the explosion actually works now. As far as what the dev note actually said, it said fix the Zylok's Incarnon form explosion, not hitting enemies within range of the explosion if they were obstructed by another enemy. Now, it doesn't seem like that affected the damage, but as far as I can tell, it really did. It helped the damage numbers, I think, significantly because I went back to rewatch my video and the gun just sucked. So, if you are thinking about getting the Zylok next time around, I think you should. It's much better now. But thank you so much for watching the video. Take care.